Last month I came on here and said a few things about YouTube revenue during coronavirus, and now I am here to say that I was wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Wrong along a ding dong. I was wrong. Welcome back to the Moneybeard channel. I'm Rob Anderson, founder of Moneybeard, IKEA lamp enthusiast and lifelong entrepreneur, teaching you how to make more money and watch it grow. All right, let's talk about last month. Early last month, I got on here, I made a video, and I stated emphatically that I believed coronavirus really was not affecting YouTube income all that much. If you follow this channel, one thing you know we talk about on here is YouTube income, AdSense revenue, whether you are promoting a business like I do, or whether you're just a YouTuber trying to make a part or full-time income from YouTube income. We talk about that sometimes. Let's talk about what I said last time. I had made the determination based on looking at the current analytics that I had that coronavirus really was not affecting income all that much on YouTube. We were seeing a slight drop, not enough to worry me at the time. Well, again, wrong. The data that I had to go on at that point went up to early April. And after that, boy, did we get some more data. Now, I'm going to talk about this here, but I'm also going to talk about a glimmer of hope, a ray of sunshine, if you will, that things are legitimately starting to improve. YouTubers rejoice. Jake Paul is going to be okay.
The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there, Dab.
I think the income is coming back. We'll get back to that. Let's talk first, though, about exactly what happened since I filmed that last video, bring you a little more up to speed with what happened as far as YouTube income goes, and then we'll talk about where things are going in the future. Don't worry, it gets good by the end of the video. I'll try to keep this kind of brief. So with a little more time to work with here, let's take a look at the YouTube Analytics console for the couple of months between March 12th all the way up to May 14th. That's going to give us a lot better idea of what happened here with the YouTube CPMs. Real briefly on CPMs, because a lot of people get confused or just don't know this. CPMs are really what matters here when it comes to getting paid by YouTube. The CPMs, or cost per mil, essentially is the amount of money the advertisers are paying to run ads on your video. The higher that number, obviously the better. Just the difference in a couple of dollars in this number can make a huge difference in the amount of money that you make each month on YouTube. And let's take a look at what went on here during this date range. Now, in the last video, when I looked at March into April, I wasn't that worried about the CPMs because they were following the trends that we saw in the previous year. Even though I had only seen about a 5% drop in the CPMs for this year from month to month, I wasn't worried again because they followed the 2019 trends. Looking at what happened here after that video, though, following it into mid-May, we can see CPMs dropped 30%. That's not good. You generally don't want to see a 30% drop in the amount of money you're making pretty much anywhere. Anywhere you go, it's just not a good thing, right? So we can actually see here that during the lockdown period, first of all, you can see a downward slope except for this one little spike. I don't know what happened on May 2nd, but thank you, whichever advertiser got that bumped up to $5.69. But you can see a downward trajectory where we were starting even above the $4 range, going down by the end of this period, down to the low $2 range. Low $2 range is pathetic. If you're not familiar with YouTube CPMs, you don't want to see numbers this low. And we can see here that we did have a 30% drop here. This is compared to the previous time period. So we're looking at about 60 days here. This is compared to the previous 60 days, which we were in Q1. They're already low. They dropped 30% below the normally low CPM we have for this time of year. Let's also go to 2019 numbers for the same time period here. There they are. $3.77 CPMs for the same time period compared to this year at $2.89. That's almost a full $1 drop, almost, versus last year. Again, not good. Not only that though, but we actually saw a 5% increase last year during this time period versus the previous 60 days. So that's showing us here that during the time period where things were rising last year, we saw a 30% drop this year. Again, not good. This is absolutely coronavirus related. There's no denying it. Advertisers were not spending as much money during this time period, during the lockdown, trying to advertise their products. 100% of this can be attributed to that. So let me revise my statement real quick, if I could, that coronavirus affected YouTube ad revenue. Now with that said, let me also say, I'm confused. Let me show you what exactly I'm confused about. If we go into my old Rob Anderson Magic channel, I really don't update that much anymore. We have a completely different scenario here. Look at this. Rob Anderson Magic channel, same time period during the lockdown, $4.13 CPMs, way higher than my proposal channel, and it stays flat across the board. 0% increase or decrease, 0% change, 0% change in the CPMs versus the previous time period. During the lockdown, I saw absolutely zero change at all in my CPMs on this other channel, which again, I consider less monetizable and advertiser friendly on some of the videos than my proposal channel. So why is this? What's causing the difference here? I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what's going on here. I really don't quite know why this channel has such a difference in the CPMs versus my other channel. If someone from YouTube could just call me up, Susan Wojcicki, just give me a ring, shoot me a text, let me know what's going on here. That'd be great. That would really help me out. I appreciate it in advance. Thank you. Now, while all of this looks very bad, hold up. I've got some good news for you. If we look here at the last 28 days, boy, look at that. We've got a 26% jump in the CPMs over the previous 28 days. This is great to see. I will say that with such a large increase in CPMs here versus the previous period, YouTube ad revenue is coming back. I mean it, this is really great to see. We started the month below the $3 mark at 282 CPMs. We're actually up as of yesterday at $5.37 CPMs. We're going to be almost doubling the CPM soon from the start of this period. That's great. That indicates more advertisers are spending money on ads. That indicates we're going to be able to make more money on YouTube. The gravy train is rolling back into the station. Get excited. Seriously, folks, frog splash the like button for CPMs going back up. Come on. I just wanted to do this quick update video on what was going on currently with YouTube ad revenue. I know a lot of you depend on this money too. I think it's good to keep up to date on what is going on here. I've got a couple of really great videos on how to make more money in your business coming out this month. Smash subscribe so you never miss one of those videos. For now, that's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching this. I hope it was a little bit beneficial to you. I will see you back here next time.